Westfield High School on a wet Friday night. Very jubilant coach, Jake Gilbert. Great night, coach. Great defense. You did what you had to do. You were able to grind it out and beat a good team, 10-7. You obviously have to feel really good about it.
Very proud of our team. Proud of the way we won the game. We won it with defense, field position, punting game was very good for the most part. We got a couple turnovers. We're +2 tonight, and we won that kind of game. We grinded out, slugfest. Their defense was outstanding. So was ours. Ours was good enough to help us out.
What is your turnover? You said something earlier about your turnover ratio is the best you've ever.
It's the best I've been around.
Yeah.
I believe we're +16 on the year now after 5 games, which is crazy. That's crazy.
We've
only turned it over once, and we've had 17 takeaways.
Wow. Second time in 20 years. Of course, you've only been here, what, 3 now? 4? This is your 4th? Year 3. First time you've beaten them. Second time in 20 years that the Rocks have beaten Zionsville. I know it's been kind of a, you hear talk around people, kind of a monkey on the back, like you kind of alluded to earlier. That the kids. I heard you talk to them after the game, and you basically said, you're 4-1 now, and it's up to them. That no one's going to beat them unless they beat themselves from the inside out. And it just sounds like you've got a very disciplined group, and they really play well together.
Great group of seniors, excellent leadership. We're just so proud of the leadership on our football team, that senior class. Nick Ferrer, Zane Bertrand, Turner Edwards, Jacob Robinson is a junior. Those 4 captains, they really righted the ship for us. Our practices have been intense and focused. It's the best week of practice we've ever had here. So that's what produced this result. So that's a good sign of a mature, experienced team.
You're 4-1 in the Hoosier Crossroads Conference. I know you haven't had a chance to think about next week. You get Southeastern. I don't know what their score was tonight. They were tied going into. Could be a great game there, and we may see a little more offense. I hope it's a dry night.
I don't want to think about next week because they're outstanding. Scott May does a great job. But you know what? All the teams in this conference are great.
Yeah, that's
well
great.
Coached. Larry McWhorter, his last year at Zionsville, he's done a tremendous job. I have a ton of respect for him. He's run a class act program and won a ton of games. Scott May, same thing. I mean, HSE is going to be the real deal. We know that. We haven't beaten them either, so it's going to be a challenge, we know, but we'll make sure we work hard to give our best.
Thanks for your time, Jake. I look forward to seeing you next week.
The Rocks.
The Rock.